Margaret. Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. Just in case you forgot who you are,
London, Poteet, and Japan.
there you have it right
Ta-da.
there. The punchline here is Poteet, everybody.
Yes.
We like to put it in the middle. And Japan. I'm with Michael Flores, my co-host this morning. That's right.
Good morning.
You're probably thinking, man, Margaret Sandoval, Monday.
Let herself go.
Ooh, let herself go, boy. She doesn't shave no more.
Nope. This is no filter, no filters.
This is no filter. So this is it right here, guys, is we are here live from Mi Familia at the Rim. So just if you'd like to come down in this bitter, cold morning.
I love a cold New Year's.
Man, I tell you what, I love a cold anything. You know, a cold drink, a cold, dessert. I mean, I cold anything pretty much. Just not a cold heart, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't need that. So, but yeah, we're getting ready for the new year. First of all, I want to stay in this year. And this past year, I just finished telling my wife on the way down here, as I'm listening to sports talk,
okay,
and how I'm noticing nobody in this town is giving the Texans their respect.
Yes.
Look, in the words of one famous rapper, Birdman, put some respect on my name. Yes. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously, I'm like, come on. The Texans did something. My Houston Texans did a great thing on Saturday night. They beat the Chargers in LA.
Yes.
And they did it. And, to me, it's like we're in the playoffs. What do they talk about? The Cowboys got 2 more games. Who cares? They didn't make the playoffs. They didn't even make the parking lot. I mean, come on. How in the world are you still talking about the Cowboys? That's ridiculous.
I did see a meme with a guy. It's always about the Cowboys and everything. He goes, "No, hombre, come on, pa. You thought we were going to go to Super Bowl this year? Because Bad Bunny's in there. We don't play the Super Bowl with Bad Bunny in there. We're going to go next year."
I'm still trying to figure that one out. I mean, the Bad Bunny is like, I could go with a little Aerosmith myself, but that's just something. That's just me. You see that Snoop Dogg halftime show he did on Netflix?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was pretty good. I was like, I mean,
I don't watch the Cowboys on CBS, so I'm not going to watch them on Netflix.
That's right. That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Although it's like, then again, you think about it, and it's like when there's no sports, no football, I don't care what team's playing. I'm like, when they're there, like I appreciate football even more when, it's summertime.
Yeah.
If there's no Olympics, if there's no World Cup soccer, if there's no WNBA championship, if there's none of that stuff,
yes.
All I'm looking at is.
I'm not a baseball guy.
I'm not a baseball guy either.
Baseball, so
if there's not any of those things going, I'm looking at cornhole tournaments. You know what I mean?
On the ESPN 8.
Ocho, yeah. So I definitely, it was I told my wife on the way down here, this year, for some apparent reason, and it could be because the Texans are winning, but every game is good. Like last night's game.
They have been, yes.
The Bears and the 49ers.
Yes.
And did you see the Bills and the Eagles?
Yes, I did see that.
Man, I mean, these games, when you got something on the line, these games are good. They're really good.
I was watching the Bears and play yesterday. Who did they play?
Oh, the Bears played 49ers.
49ers. So I watched that game. So my brother-in-law's a big 49ers fan. I got a friend of mine in Cleveland's a 49ers fan. So I kind of watched it, but there was zero defense.
Yeah.
In the first half, There's 6 touchdowns scored in the first half, 21-21. I'm like, holy moly, man. So what I do gotta say about your Texans.
Yeah, look,
your defense.
Every Texans fan yesterday was watching the Jaguar game.
Oh yeah.
And the Colts, trash, man. Y'all are garbage. Y'all can't stop nothing, man. And y'all just let Trevor Lawrence just walk right in there. I guarantee you, he ain't walking in there with us.
No.
He ain't walking like that in there with us.
I gotta give the Texans their props. Their defense is rough.
Defense is for real. We had Justin Herbert. He didn't even know where he was at.
He couldn't do nothing. Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing.
Yes.
He was running. He was doing it. He was running for his life. And the Texans are just like on point right now. Here's the deal. This is what I see. If the Jaguars get the divisional, if they're the divisional champs, I'm cool with that as long as we get to the Super Bowl. If we get to the Super Bowl, and there's a chance, you're saying there's a chance, but here's the deal that if we could get to the Super Bowl, that says a lot for our team. But this is the one Achilles heel, and I hate to say it, but if you watch football, you know what I'm talking about. Our one Achilles heel is we don't know what Stroud we're going to get.
Yes.
We don't know what Stroud we're going to get. Stroud came out in the first quarter, scored 2 touchdowns, and that was all we heard. We didn't see him the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And he's got this thing, this psyche that, and oh, by the way, this is my Texans cap that my daughter, my beautiful daughter, Mallory made for me for Christmas. And she made it on the spot. And as I was watching the Texans game, she kept putting on so this is my new hat right here. Nice. And I'm sporting, I'm flexing today.
Yeah.
I'm flexing today.
For me, football season has been over for a while. So you'll see me wearing nothing but Spurs gear for a while now. But I got to say, my Raiders played the Giants to see who would get the number 1 pick.
That's right.
And fortunately, we lost, but we won. Mm-hmm. We lost the game, but we won the number 1 pick.
That's right.
So now they started talking about the last time they had the number 1 pick was Marcus Russell. Mm-hmm. So they're talking about, okay, let's see what they do with their pick. Are they going to trade up or trade down or trade whatever to get more draft picks? Are they going to take the quarterback? Because right now the Raiders have the largest cap space.
Right. Who do you want?
I want Fernando Mendoza. That's what I want.
You do.
But
I bet you do.
The Raiders are just as bad as Jerry Jones when it comes to draft picks and what they're going to do with the team. Because they brought Geno Smith over. I was trying to get on the Geno Smith bandwagon, but unfortunately, unlike Stroud, we know which Geno Smith will get it. It's not the good one. It's the one that throws interceptions and fumbles and can't scramble. That's the one we got. And that's it. Yeah. We know exactly which one we're getting.
Mike, hearing you say that, and I'm sorry to be laughing, but
it's true.
I could feel your pain. I have felt your pain for years being a Texans fan. Well, I mean, since 2002.
I've been in pain for a lot of years now, too.
Since 2002, I've been in the shower crying with my clothes on. I mean, it's been like I've smashed 2 TVs. I can't stand Deshaun Watson. I got to get over that. Lord, help me forgive this man. And Leonard, what's his name? Kawhi Leonard, help me forgive them both. But I feel you, and I hear it in your voice because that was me when we had David Carr, we had Matt, what's his name, Matt Schaub.
Yes.
Oh my God, that dude!
And I don't know why, but whenever we get a quarterback, it just doesn't fit. Yeah. It doesn't matter who we get. We had David Carr before.
Yeah. Now David Carr, I would have to say, was the closest y'all got to.
Yes, he was doing good, but he
was
never
good.
Never
he
made
never
it
panned
past
out.
the hump. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get over the hump. And
then,
the thing is, he didn't have. Who did he have to throw to?
He really had nobody.
He didn't have nobody. It's the same thing with. See, the thing with David Carr was he was good and he had Andre Johnson, but that was it. We didn't have nobody else. And then J.J. Watt, of course, came out of nowhere. But anywho, this is some of the best football that we're seeing right now. And if the Texans somehow, nobody wants to play us because our defense, nobody wants to play us. But they're not afraid of our offense. but they're afraid of our defense. That's for sure.
Let's do some roll call
Let's do a
right
roll
now. We
call.
got Dino Herrera is watching.
Dino in the house.
Marley Rodriguez says hi.
Hi, my daughter Mally's right there. If she's taking orders, if you want a hat, for your favorite team.
He said, hey, I like the beanie.
Yeah. She
Valerie
made this one.
Romo, my prima's watching. Emerson Eastley says, good morning, you guys look warm. It's a little bit chilly in here, but
It's
yes,
chilly
thank
in
you.
here, yeah, that's for sure.
And Valerie says, good morning, brr. And your beautiful wife, Lynette, says, good morning. It says brr as well.
Oh.
Leslie Vernon Smith is watching. How you doing, Leslie?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Vern. And then Becky V. Garcia is watching. And Gina Francis is watching. Becky
Lydia's
Garcia
here?
says, good morning, y'all.
Where?
And Lydia's here.
Who?
Lydia.
Lydia.
Yeah.
Leos?
She tried to wave to you, but you were...
Last time I saw Lydia, it was what Friday? Was it Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Friday, I saw Lydia, but before I saw she saw me fall on my face.
I
Bam!
saw that video, man.
Oh,
my
man,
God.
I tell you what, I couldn't even
So-
the video. I can't see me falling.
No?
I can't.
I've seen it a couple of times now.
Oh,
You know,
it's a good laugh.
I saw on Saturday was Edward, little Edward.
Oh yeah,
I told him about your fall, and I showed him. He's like, "Oh man!"
Yeah.
I said, "Did you make a joke about it?" He said, "Yeah, I made it. You got to, man.
You have to,
Something like
man.
that. You got to own it and just run with it."
I said I wish I was part of my act because it wasn't. It was like I didn't see those stupid speakers right there in front of my face. Anywho, but I was gonna tell you something else. How we doing on time? Because we got guests today. Okay, we got time.
Yes, we got time.
I was. You might know this because you have a daughter. How's your daughter?
19.
See,
She'll be
my
20 in a
daughter
couple of
is
days.
24, and I was racking my brain at 4:00 in the morning, and I don't know why this popped into my head, but my daughter grew up watching the Cheetah Girls.
Okay.
I was watching Coach Carter, and one of the girls that's Ashanti's friend was one of the Cheetah Girls.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, was there 3 Cheetah Girls with Raven Simone, or was it 4 Cheetah Girls?
Yeah, I don't know.
And my daughter's on here. If you could tell me if it's
Yeah,
3
let us
or
know,
4.
Mallory.
I thought it was 4 girls, 4 Cheetah Girls, but I think it might be just 3. So anyhow, if you know, again, my daughter was, I don't know how this popped into my head, but that was I'm going to put that question on the show because I couldn't figure it out. And I didn't want to Google it.
Yeah.
4 in the morning. I'm gonna go get my phone. Oh yeah, it's charging. And like,
Talking about 4 in the morning. So I roll over at 3 o'clock. I went to go look at my clock. Our power went out overnight.
oh wow.
I was like, man, it's dark. So I got up. I got my flashlight I have right there on my desk. I started going around. Trish knocked out. She's out. So I go around. I go upstairs and let me see the kids room. Because sometimes I'll stay up watching TV, doing whatever. I go there. My son, so he works at Pluckers now. He went in at 2 yesterday afternoon, and he didn't get off till about 11:30. So he had a full day. I go into his room. He's knocked the hell out. Now I go to my daughter's room. I was trying to look. She had her phone or something on the bed. I couldn't tell if she was asleep because it's so dark. So I flashed the light. My daughter's like, you scared me. She goes, I don't know what it was. I was trying to be quiet. I said, no, the power went out. She goes, I know. I said, all right, you all right? She goes, yeah, I'm all right. She goes, it's just weird. Just
So
overnight.
the weird thing is like last night,
All that wind. That wind knocked
that
something
wind was
down,
so
man.
crazy that I literally thought one of my trees were gonna fall down.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I got up at 2 in the morning to go to the restroom, and I'm like all I see is just this, and I'm looking out the window, and I just see the wind just blowing the trees everywhere.
Said it had gusts of up to 45 miles an hour.
Jeez.
So my house, I got up. I was up at 3. I walked around. It sounded like a haunted house. The wind was blowing. The house was
Yeah.
creaking. I was
Yeah.
like, what the?
I know we have like weak trees for some reason, and they just fall, man. They just fall whenever they want.
You're in a very mature neighborhood.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
insane.
It is. It's pretty mature.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it's just kind of I mean, it got cold quick. And I told my wife yesterday, I go, when did you say it's gonna get cold? She goes, I thought you said Sunday. She goes, no, it said Monday. And I said, oh, okay. So
Yeah, tonight.
which, by the way, would be a
Yeah.
good time to find out what our weather is if we're just waking up.
Yes.
Can we find out what the weather is, Marty?
Yes, the weather's right here. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do this. Good Monday morning to you. Mike Flores here in front of the Alamo Dome. with the weather. That cold front they were talking about finally came in. It's a chilly 48 degrees right now. It's only supposed to get up to about 50 today. It's going to be cool for the next couple of days. So you might want to bundle up and have a hat on. The Alamo Bowl is going on tomorrow. The USC Trojans versus the TCU Horned Frogs will be playing. And it's so windy out here today. It's windier than a sack of farts. Back to you, Cleto. That's pretty windy.
Oh my goodness, that was pretty funny right
Yes.
there. That is pretty funny. You know, we're getting ready to go ahead and end the year. And you know, I put on the post last night. I don't know if you saw it, but I put on the post about you know, what is some of your favorite segments and what was your favorite episode of the Where's
Yeah.
Cleto show? You know, put in the comments what was one thing you remember over the this past year that was one, because I'd like to go ahead and read them throughout the show. But what was yours, Mike? I mean, what was one of your favorite, you know, segments? You're like, when you got this funny forecaster, like movie guru.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's quite a few of them there. So I did like when the Jackals came on.
Oh, yeah,
They
the
had all
Jackals.
that energy and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
That was good.
And then to see them, and they were talking about how their Wimby wants to get the entire section 115.
Yeah.
With people there. Can you imagine a whole section like that cheering them on every home game?
You know, I think that was a fun one right there, having the
Yeah.
Jackals there. As far as like guests that we had, I like the Jackals. I think we had the Carolers were good too.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I think one of my favorite ones was the Halloween lip sync.
That was fun.
That one
Yeah.
was pretty good. That one was good. And then when we did the first Yacht Rock
Yeah.
lip sync battle, that was
Yeah,
pretty
that's fun,
good.
yeah.
We saw Vanessa
Yeah.
and her no rhythm. She made, every time I see that, I die laughing. But she did a good job. Trying to think of throughout the year.
And we did have a mayoral election.
Oh
this
yeah,
past
you
year.
know what?
So
When
we had all the candidates on here.
coming here,
Well,
that was
a lot of
really
the
good.
candidates, not all of them, but had a good majority of them come on here. That was good.
I think
Good,
that
very
was
informative.
probably a really good highlight for me too, because a lot of the candidates were, you know, we gave them a platform.
Yeah.
You know, say what
And
you got to say.
Prop
and
A and B was a big.
Prop A and B was a
running
big
point.
thing.
Yeah.
And you know, again, congratulations to Gina. Gina, she wound up getting her Gina Ortiz. Did a fantastic job. And then, yeah, I mean,
I think so far she's doing a great job as a mayor as well.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's, you know, there's a lot of things that she's sticking to. You know what I think I really like about her is the fact that everybody that is mad at her was expecting her to be a certain way
Yeah. Yeah.
and help a certain community or
Yeah.
whatever. But she came out and she's like, no, I got to help everybody.
Yes.
And I thought that was
she's
really
trying
cool.
to be a mayor for the city.
She's trying to be a mayor for the city. So,
Yes.
I mean, it's like, you know, to me, I'm like, hey, give her a shot, give her a chance. Let's see where she leads and where she goes and that kind of thing. So, how are we doing, Monty?
We're going to
good?
go to commercial break.
Commercial break? All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have a guest from a very, very awesome alma mater. And you don't want to
Amazing.
miss this. You don't want to miss this. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, you know, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
And we're back, everybody. We're here at Mi Familia at the Rim. If you'd like to go ahead and come be part of our live audience, you have at least 30 minutes to do so, because then we're gone. That's absolutely right. But we have, I'll take a step forward here. Okay, sorry. That's our producer there, going ahead and producing. And I'm here with our guests. They're from one of the best schools in the whole planet. That is Thomas Jefferson High School. That's right. And I'm with Jenna Escalin?
Yes.
Escalin and Gia Herrera, and they are a part of the Jefferson what is it? How would you call it?
Audio video.
Audio video, okay.
Production.
An AV for short.
Yeah.
And if you're in the biz, that kind of thing. I was in the news for 9 years, so I learned the lingo pretty quick myself. So, tell me a little bit about what it is, the program that you have going on over there, Jeff, because I think it's really cool that a lot of these schools are now, going into helping folks with their careers, and I think that's, just having a great jump start. My son's school has a lot of college courses right now, which I think is really cool. And but a lot of these other schools, like I mentioned, were off camera. East Central had the culinary, and there was another one that I think Edison had like the trade, the welding, and so on. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about you guys and y'all's program.
So I teach audio video production, which that's only one of the endorsements that we offer at Jefferson. We have other endorsements like architecture, interior design, construction management, animation. So we have.
It's funny, real quick, because what you said, construction, that was the other one. I remember we used to do when I worked on the news that we highlighted Warren. Because they had their project was to make a little house, and they all had engineers, architects, and builders, and so it's really cool.
So last year, our construction management and our architecture department they competed in a competition called Barchitecture, where they have to design. Well, and this year too, they competed. They have to design a doghouse and build it.
Very nice.
And they have to have like the most innovative design, and they won. They took home first place. So
very cool.
So that's one of the competitions that they do.
Did they have a ceiling fan in the doghouse?
I don't think so.
Mine does.
Oh,
my doghouse has a ceiling fan. I got a mailbox and an air conditioner. Trust me, I'm good.
Yeah, so that's something that they compete in, and then like we did a competition last year
called Bear Fest, and we only won the, what was it called, storytelling?
Yes. So it's Bear Fest. We compete against other schools, but we pair with a nonprofit, and we made like a video, like a promotional video for them, for a nonprofit called Gabriella's Smile Foundation.
Okay.
And so
I've heard of that.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, they support like local families going through like childhood cancer.
Right.
So we made a video for them, and we won an award for that as well for best storytelling. So we're constantly trying to like immerse our students in like competitions and experiences that prepare them for the real world, for the working world. And that's like, so we do competition at our school. But we also do, Gia is the president of TJTV, which is our school news channel. And so we like to advertise and kind of build the Jefferson community through a news program that our students watch every Thursday.
Well, take me through a morning at Jefferson. I mean, what is it you tell everybody on, because can they see you on like on their phones or?
Oh yeah, like you can follow us on like YouTube, Instagram,
Okay.
and anywhere else. Just those two.
Yeah, YouTube, Instagram, and then our teachers show it every Thursday during our homeroom class.
Every
So we're not live, but we
gotcha.
do usually it's like a 10-minute episode that
Okay.
we pre-produce.
And what is it that are you gonna get into the news after you
I am thinking about it. I do
broadcasting maybe?
Maybe I do want to do like camera works and
Okay.
maybe directing. I wouldn't mind doing something like that.
Wow, you
Gia's-
sound like my wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gia's my little film buff.
Ah,
so
okay.
she's into films like me, and so filmmaking interests
Who
her.
are some of your inspirations?
I don't know. Like there's like a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen too many. It's hard for me to remember a lot of their names, but I grew up like watching a lot of like the old ones.
Yes.
Like back when it was in black and white, and that kind of got me inspired to do like the colored, like
Oh, okay,
dive into
yeah.
the history of it,
Uh-huh.
and to like learn about it and the different angles. But I learned more from Miss Esquilin about it.
Oh.
Well, you know what's really cool is so we have this show, and we have a segment called our movie guru segment, and Angel Hernandez Rivera is our movie guru, and he's gone to Columbia, he's studied film, and he's done all this. This is his thing. So he can dissect a film, and when he says it's good or bad, he's pretty on the money.
Yeah.
When it comes to football, that's different. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But
He knows
movies,
film.
yes, he knows film. And now this he has a top 100. And the top 100 of all the movies, if you could take a his top 100. That's right.
Film is subjective.
Yeah, it's his top 100. But I got to be honest. He might be onto something because he said the number one movie in his top 100 is It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay. Oh wow. Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Now I thought, okay, I would have put Heat over that.
Okay.
I would have put Rocky over that. I would have put The Godfather over that. I would have Gremlins. I would have put Close Encounters, something over that. But I went and looked at It's a Wonderful Life just the other day for fun. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, this has every little bit of what it takes. It had drama.
Yeah.
It had comedy. It had thriller. I mean, it had it had a
Sentiment.
message, sentiment.
Yeah.
It had all these things that I'm thinking, huh,
Right.
he might be onto
And
something.
You want to know something crazy?
Uh-huh.
Is, do you know the scene where you hear the crashing where someone like accidentally fell over or something?
Yes.
For one of the characters, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I heard that
person-
too somewhere.
But they still kept it in.
They kept it in, yes.
Because they didn't want to mess up the scene. I think it's so
It was the
funny.
best take. Anything for a take.
I've done a couple of movies myself. I mean, straight to video movies, but I mean, I've done a couple movies, but it's like movies is a different beast. I do
Totally.
stand-up comedy.
Okay.
So that's my bag.
Uh-huh.
But movies, it's like you give me a line to say and rehearse, that's cool. But you're talking about you got to inflict here, you got to facial expression here, you got to be on time. I mean,
Yeah.
it's timing still.
Yeah.
But now I can only imagine directing. Because you see what you want to see.
Yes.
Like you see, okay, this is how I see the movie playing out. For me, I'm like, that's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
And I think that's like how a lot of my students are as well,
Okay.
which is just like that's something that I try and teach them is like you have to do the prep work. Wouldn't you agree,
I
Gia?
know.
A lot of my students are always trying to skip the prep work.
I know.
Yeah.
Skip the
and
scripting,
I
skip
get
the
pissed-
storyboarding.
I get pissed off a lot because we had so many incidents, and I'm not pointing any fingers, but it did overwhelm one of my poor crew members, my
Oh.
other crew heads, and I felt so bad
Yeah.
because they were putting too much work on her. But really, you're supposed to divide it evenly.
Yeah.
And you're supposed
Wow.
to plan it together as a team, not make
Yeah.
one person do all the work. That's the whole reason why we have like different.
Well,
groups.
it's good. It's also it's good that they're learning these things.
Yes.
You know how to divvy
Do
out
you
work
do you make them
practice
go
teamwork.
and do like a Blair Witch Project kind of deal? Do you have them go out and make their own
Oh,
So,
yeah.
film?
so Gia just
Guerrilla
made
style?
Yeah, Gia just maybe not
No?
guerrilla if they choose to.
Okay.
Every year I always give them a horror movie
Mhm.
project,
Oh,
and so they're able to kind of come up with whatever storyline they want.
Ah.
A lot of it is inspired by like actual Jefferson lore,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there is a lot of
Oh, yeah.
Jefferson like ghost stories
Uh-huh.
and lore. So a lot of it's inspired by that. Gia, her team did a short film
Oh,
this
yeah.
year.
My good grades are haunting that school.
Oh yeah, that's
They-
how good they were.
That they never left. They never left. My good grades are there floating around. They're just floating around over there. But so Michael's from my co-host is from Jeff. I'm from Jeff. And we're all from Jeff. I mean, it's like I noticed when I got into the news, I noticed that a lot of people that have gone into the show or entertainment business, if you will, whether it be politics or acting or, I mean, they're all from Jeff
Yeah.
or Harlandale.
Yeah, that's really
And it's so
true.
crazy.
No,
Those two schools have that, a lot of people on both ends.
It's really true. I think I have a theory that I think it's because Jefferson is so rich in its history and its culture and its traditions. And I think having all of that really like uplifts our students,
Yes.
wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I would say yeah.
And like brings in kind of a sense of like pride in them. At least
Yeah.
we try and instill that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's part of what we try to do
Yeah.
with TJTV is just like instill that Jefferson pride. And that builds students' confidence, and then that's why they're able to go out and succeed in those
Very cool.
sectors,
Also, when we had the auditorium open, a lot of them enjoyed performing on there. 'Cause
Absolutely.
our
Beautiful
is almost
auditorium.
Like our own like
It's
Broadway
it's
stage.
beautiful.
Yes.
The auditorium has always been beautiful. I've
Yep.
always, I wanted, I remember I wanted to, someone asked me the other day, did you play, it was one of my kids. They go, Dad, did you play high school football? I said, no, due to no pass, no play. Whoever brought that thing up ruined my dreams. I could have been an NFL football player. Yeah,
But
right.
you wouldn't be in comedy.
That's
though.
true. That's true.
a different.
I
different
learned.
timeline.
I was like, okay, you want to hear something funny? My wife, who's sitting right over there, she actually, my son got a bad report on his test. He got a bad test grade, and she's telling and mind you, I've done some stuff, got a couple specials on Prime and tours, and worked with some great names, worked on TV and all this kind of stuff, right? And on the news for 9 years. My wife is telling my son, with me in the room, do you want to be like your dad?
Oh.
Do you want to be like your dad, a class clown? And my son goes, famous? Yeah. All right, I'll take that.
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
like,
too
"That
bad.
turned out
I was
all
like,
right."
son, what's that Cash App? Let me go ahead and take care of that. Let me take
Yeah,
care
what
of
did he
that
want
really
that
quick.
week that he was buttering you up?
Now, what year are you? Are you a senior
I'm a senior actually.
at Jeff?
Yes.
Now, what's your plans for when you graduate?
Well, I want to go to UT Austin.
Ah.
I did apply, and I'm still waiting. I have until February to hear back.
Ah, okay.
So I'm fingers crossing, hoping I can get in and go there.
Very cool. Wow,
And you want to do you want to do the film program there?
Oh,
Jeff?
you're a senior now.
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Oh, okay,
now.
perfect. Okay.
Yes, I want to do the film program there. I did
Now-
apply to there.
Her dad is right out here, and we actually, went to school together. And I went to school with your uncle, David. He was in my class. And hello to David if he's watching. I don't know if he's watching or not. Well, congratulations to you, and good luck to you. And thank you so much for coming on
Thank
again.
you.
Very, very cool. Yeah, give it up for him. That's awesome. And again, if you ever start making your movie and you need some actors, hello. I will donate my time.
I'll keep you in mind.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and bring my co-host back in. And thank you so much. I'll go ahead and have y'all come out this way.
Thank you.
All right. And
Yeah.
thank you so much once again. Jefferson doing their thing. I love it.
Yes.
Michael,
Very
were you
good.
in any drama or anything like that back in
I
school?
create a lot of drama. I'm not in the drama. No.
So you
Unfortunately,
with Dino?
yeah, I think we graduated
87.
87. So I was class of 87, 88.
6'7"?
Yeah,
6'7"?
87, 88.
8'7", 8'7"?
So yeah, so I didn't graduate 87. I went back 88 and graduated 88.
See, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I would have been 89. Had to go 90.
89, 90.
Yeah. I
87,
feel
88,
ya.
yeah.
Awesome.
I had so much fun in 87. I want to do another senior
You know what's
year.
really cool though is I went to school with Dino, and it really does my heart good to see like their kids come up and they're doing some good
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
You know what I mean? It's like I introduce my kids to other people, and they're like, man, you know, when did they get out? And
And where's she going to school at next?
she wants to go to UT. She
Oh,
applied
okay.
at UT, so we'll see about
I
if
need
she
to tell
gets
about
that.
my
but-
daughter. My daughter's at UTSA going to film.
My son, he just actually got accepted to UIW and Colorado University, Penn State,
Awesome.
and he's waiting to hear back from A&M.
What does he want to study?
He wants to study, what's it, babe? Psychology?
Oh,
Psychology.
nice.
Michael, I lost you 4 minutes.
He wants to be psychology.
Okay.
Let's do a roll call.
Okay, roll call. So we do have Dylan Emery watching and Angel Hernandez Rivera is watching. Dylan says, go Texans Super Bowl.
Hey, Dylan, I like that.
And Angel, of course, said, at least Mike is wearing the correct jersey.
Of course he is.
And Angel also said, Movie Guru is easily the best segment that does not include Vanessa or Margaret. Rory Ann Smith says, good morning, happy Monday.
Good morning, Rory Ann Smith.
Gina Francis, one of the most memorable lives was when you had several comedians on the show at once.
Oh,
So we
was
had-
that? Oh, was that when we had Joshua J and
Yes.
Porfirio
Yes,
and
yes, I think
all
so.
those guys?
Yeah. And Gina also says, Gina Ortiz surprised me. She's doing well in office.
Yeah.
And Gina Francis also says, love to see the training for the real world while still getting their daily academics. Most can't and don't have access to training for whatever reason after graduation. Renee Bahrain is watching.
Renee.
And the Sandoval's watching, of course. And she says to click the link for Jefferson News on here. Lisa Bonani is watching. How you doing, Lisa?
Lisa, how you doing, Lisa?
And she says, hola, baby, it's cold outside.
It's cold outside,
And
is
David
right.
Herrera says, good morning.
David?
Yes.
David Herrera, there you go. That's my boy, Dave. Huh? Uncle
Uncle
Dave.
Dave.
Uncle Dave. Yeah, David Herrera is, is Marty's.
Yes. Significant other.
Yeah.
Yes.
And tell you what, it's kind of cool. David is. I went to school with David, and it's, again, she was adorable, man. I hope she becomes if she could be a movie producer, we're gonna say we had her here.
We had her first. Yes.
Gia, we're gonna say when we had her here first.
Yeah.
When you make it
I
big
said,
and famous,
they'll come
we
back
had
to
her
them
here.
before they were famous.
Yeah, this show we just make stars. That's all
Yeah.
we do.
Falling
we just
stars.
make stars. That's
Falling
it.
stars.
It's all it's all downhill from here. This is the peak right
Yes,
here.
yes, the pinnacle
The pinnacle
of your career.
of your career is going to be right here. That's how we do it, man.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's like right now, Margaret's slinging homes and
Yeah.
trying to make that money.
Hey, it's the end of the year, man. You got to cash in.
I was just thinking of the Sandoval's. The parents.
Yeah,
I
mom and
miss
dad.
them, man. I
Yeah.
really do. Like I used.
We used to
I don't
sit
know
here
what
every
it
Monday
was.
here
They
in the
used to
corner,
sit right here with
yes.
us, and I kind of miss them. And I gotta get an update. Anna, how's your dad doing?
My dad?
Yeah.
He's doing good. He's
Doing
having
good?
surgery on January 9th.
Oh, good. So he's gonna be having surgery
So
next year.
Sandoval's
So.
are in our prayers.
Yes, absolutely.
Hopefully, Papa's surgery on the 9th would go well.
Hmm.
Yes.
And then Vanessa, has Dylan. Poor Dylan, man. That guy, Dylan. I'm telling you, this
We're
guy.
praying for you too,
We're
Dylan.
praying for you too, brother. I know that man right now is drinking some green drink he don't want to drink. Drinking some.
So
He's
doing
eating some
doing
green
push-ups
waffles.
he doesn't want to do.
He's we're eating some green waffles. he don't
Kale
want.
waffles.
Kale waffles. Bless his heart, man. Oh, bless his heart. So,
You do it for the love.
Yeah, I guess so.
Love makes you do strange things.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we'll go cut to commercial.
Let's take a quick commercial break, guys. When we come back, we're going to have more remembering. Let us know exactly what your favorite show and episode was this last year, and we'll go ahead and share it on the comments. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Based Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. And we're back, everybody. I'm here with Michael Flores, you're thinking to yourself, that don't look like Margaret. Nope,
I
it's
didn't
not.
tune in here to see him.
That's right. That's right. So
Surprise!
Speaking of your San Antonio Spurs, I'm sorry, our San Antonio
Our
Spurs.
Spurs, yes.
Our San Antonio Spurs got this nice cap, by the way. It's
Very
this
nice.
very nice cap. I can't say thank
Black
you
on
enough.
black.
Black on black. It's very cool. Yes, Oscar. Go ahead. So we are actually Spurs play tonight. They're
Yes,
playing.
they do.
I can't
Against
believe
Cleveland.
they lost to Jazz.
But the Jazz beat Cleveland the night before.
They did.
And that's the number one in the East. And then we were the hottest team in the West. So they came out, made a little bit of noise, but hopefully that humbles us, gets us to focus back on what we need to do. That those should show how much De'Aaron Fox is really a part of the team.
Yeah,
Because he was out,
Fox, man.
That dude scores 20 points a game.
That dude is automatic.
Yes.
He's like the real deal. Like, I didn't realize how good De'Aaron Fox is.
He is, man.
Here's the deal with the Spurs, and this is what's scary, because you got all these guards, right? You got all these weapons to go help Wemby.
Yes.
And I mean, think about it. Before Wemby got here, all we had was Keldon Johnson.
Yes.
And now he's got help.
He's got a lot of help. A lot of help.
A lot of help. I mean, Castle's going, man. He ain't even looking back. Vassell's going. He's not looking
awesome
back.
Too.
Champagne, I'm starting to really
Yep.
like. Harrison Barnes.
Yes.
I mean, these guys.
He's a veteran that keeps those young kids going and
He
shows
keeps
them how
them
to
right
go.
there.
Yes.
And then you're talking about Dylan Harper.
Yes.
Sohan.
So I hear, we're partial to Dylan Harper because he's a Spur.
Yes.
But you don't see Cooper Flagg saying too much out there.
No.
Dylan Harper's got
I
a good
forgot
chance.
he was still in the league.
Dylan Harper, I think, has a good chance of being the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, we got
That'll
Dylan
be
Harper.
3 Rookie of the Years in a row.
Yeah.
For the Spurs.
That's right, because it was Wemby, Castle,
And then
now
Dylan
Harper.
Harper is doing good. He's doing great things. And he
Spurs
deserves to be a
Spurs
Rookie
are
of the
doing
Year.
fantastic stuff right now. I think they're doing it at the right time.
Yes.
I mean, they're doing some. I mean, they're playing together. They're playing all-round ball.
Yes.
And it's like and Dylan put it in a good way the other day. He posted that the Spurs are not on the way up. No, they're here. They're here.
I hear a lot of commentators saying that the Spurs are forced to be dealt with in the West now.
Yeah, I think they proved it over to OKC. Like, we punked it 3 times. Kendrick Perkins, Big Perk.
Yeah.
I was watching him last week. He goes, man, San Antonio Spurs punked OKC.
Yeah, man.
Punked them.
Because they only lost, 2 games?
2 games.
And now they've lost 4 games so far.
And
4
3
or
of
5.
them to us.
3 are to us.
So it's like, he said we punked them so bad in their home, in our home, and in Vegas.
Yes.
We got them. We got their number. We got them good. But then just to come back and say, Jazz, we got pimp slapped.
Yeah, but sometimes it takes a loss like that to kind of refocus and get back on track.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. You know, I was going to ask you, Michael, what's your New Year's resolution? Do you believe in New Year's resolutions?
I do.
What's your New Year's resolution?
And I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it. I always say I used to give up drinking, but I've been drinking almost a year now.
Congratulations, by the
Thank
way, my
you,
brother.
thank you.
That's awesome.
And I used to say to have better health and take care of myself, but I've been going to the gym. I've been eating better. I'm trying to stick to the resolutions I have been having. I guess I'm going to try to say to be kinder to everyone around me. Just try to be
I was
better.
going to ask, I was
Yeah.
going to please, I was going to offer that to you. Like, you know what?
Please, be
You're
better.
a little mean, Michael. If you could just, no, I mean, if you told me like, you know, hey, I'm going to be nicer. I'm like, can you get any nicer, Michael?
I try.
I mean, seriously. Now, if it was Angel, then I could go ahead and say, yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah. You need to work on that. But I
Just
think
kidding,
everybody can
Angel.
always try to be a little bit better.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be better in general.
You know, I myself, I think for me, it's going to be a different ball game for me because I want to. I think I'm going to do more spiritually as far as my walk goes, because there's some things that I've always wanted to do. I mean, I plan on speaking at more churches and sharing my testimony.
Yeah.
And I for the longest time, it's a calling that I ran away from. And if I'm being transparent, you know, it's the God, you know, God will tug at your heart,
Yeah.
and He'll tug at you, tug at you, and it's like no matter where you go, you're like He's still there.
Yeah.
And it's like finally, I just said, you know what, Lord, I really feel that
The way I tell people, you got to quiet all the noise around you.
You do.
To truly listen to
Yes.
what God's putting in your heart.
be still. And there's a
Yes.
scripture, be still, know that I am God. And it's just at that point for me where I just want to get more spiritually connected to my Father and my Heavenly Father, and just kind of do more on that end, because it's more than just being, you know, it's like another step of reaching out, you know, and helping those in need and that kind of thing. And you know, there's more I feel like I can do, and I think this last Cleto clause kind of helped me really see that. I mean, I've been doing that over the years, helping people, but it just for some reason this year, I don't know if it had a lot to do with my health or what, but it just kind of made me realize that there's more that could be done. You know, it's almost like Schindler's List kind of deal. Like, man, I could have saved 2 more. I could have saved 3 more.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I think as you age, your mortality becomes more apparent. You
Yeah.
start thinking about how much more time do I have left? How much more can I do
Oh, believe
with the
me,
time I have left?
That's one
Yes.
of the questions that I've been contemplating since, you know, I've had, you know, got diagnosed with so many different things. But it's like, you know, God has the final say.
Yeah,
And you
most
just got to
definitely.
take it
Yeah,
and make
yeah.
the best of what's around you and so on. And, you know, for me, it's just like, you know, that's one of the best things. But let's do a quick roll call, find out
All right,
who,
let's see who
again,
we got
if
here.
you have a show or an episode that you remember this past season, let us know about it. And again, you said Rory was on here. I want to
Yeah,
thank
Rory's
Rory
on here,
for
yes.
being a special guest
You know what?
co-host.
Thinking back now, you said about Rory. One
Mm-hmm.
of my favorite ones also was when Vanessa came in with the dinosaur for Halloween.
That was last Halloween.
Last Halloween, yeah, that was funny, yeah.
Yeah, she came in with a dinosaur.
Yeah. So Lydia Leo says, "Happy holidays, everyone. Here's
Happy
to
holidays.
a new year, new me." For Lydia.
Yep. Lydia, you know, I'm telling you, Lydia's probably one of those people that's kind of like, you know what, this year, get rid of it. I'm out.
Yeah,
Bring in
yeah.
2026.
And Dylan Emery responded, said, hey, thanks for all the prayers. LOL. Maxine Olivo says, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Maxine.
And hope everyone has had a blessed Christmas. Priscilla Sanchez Hurt says, buenos dias, stay warm.
Thank you, Priscilla.
And Dylan Emery said, punked OKC, but played flat against the Jazz.
Yeah.
You gotta love the NBA, but let's beat the Cavs tonight for sure.
Yeah,
And my friend, I don't know if you know from Jeff also, Frank Campos is watching.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
Yeah. How you doing,
And-
Frank? Nice to see you.
You know, it's like we were, you know, there's certain things that, you know, you just can't unsee in 2025. Like, I can't unsee Leonard without a shirt.
you're hoping you couldn't see. When
yeah.
Glenn was-
Yeah, really. That
So
one there.
the wee man,
The wee
that boy's
man.
crazy, man.
So 2025, you did something out of the norm. You
Yes,
threw
I did.
you threw your hat into the comedy ring.
Yes.
I mean, that's a big accomplishment for
That was fun.
2025.
So Cleto was asking me to comedy what you call it before workshops before when Leonard took his. You're trying to get me to do that one.
Right.
I held off. I took the last one, and so an experience because you think about you're either funny or not, but you can work on being funny, learn how to write. Because there's funny things that happen in everybody's life every day. It's just the way you frame it and look at it and present it to other people.
Yeah.
Because I gotta admit, my wife's very funny. There's things she says every day because she gave me a jacket for Christmas, right? But it was warm. She goes, well, maybe, hopefully soon, there'll be a dust of wind. I said, a dust of wind? He goes, you know, a dust of wind when it gets cold. I said, you mean a gust of wind? You know what I mean, gust, dust. So there's always funny things that happen in your life. You just gotta realize what they are. So yeah, I jumped in there, did this comedy workshop, did the showcase, and it was a blast. We had over 200 people at LOL that day. And then just right after that, he told me, hey, come do a show here for Eagle Flight.
Eagles List, yeah.
Eagle,
Eagles Flight, yeah.
Eagle Flight, the toy drive. I did that, and then you're like, hey, we don't have a host. Can you
That's
host
right,
too?
yeah.
I had a host as well, too. So it's a lot of fun.
So,
I look forward to getting into it a little bit more.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, I mean,
Yeah.
are you planning on making like a job, a career, or is this just for fun?
So I definitely looking to expand in my horizon.
Okay.
Kind of writing a little bit more, doing stuff like that. Get a good 10 to 15 minute set to where I can either trim or lengthen and try to see what I can do. So I do plan on expanding my horizons.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I thought you and Leonard, and everybody that took the workshop, threw their hat in that ring and said, okay, you know what, this is where we're at. This is what we want to do. And, you know, I applaud anybody to get up on that
the
stage.
9 people we had on our showcase,
Yeah.
I still keep in contact with them, and a lot of them are still doing open mics and doing this and that and inviting each other. Hey, let's get together and do.
Yeah, the comedy community is very tight.
yeah.
They're very tight, you know.
Yeah, so a lot of people have been going to Riot, to different places, to JD, does open mics at the library. They've been going to the library. Jolo's been doing stuff.
The
and
library?
Tal, yeah, he works in the library.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll have open mics at the
Oh,
library.
very cool.
As poetry or singing or comedy
nice.
or whatever you want. But he does tell everybody, you got to be clean at the
Yeah.
library because the kids there and all
That's
that.
right.
So a couple of comedians say, well, they work on cleaner sets. And Tal's been going out there. Orlando's been going out there. Jolo's been going out there. So it's fun. And we're still in contact with Big Al, too,
Very cool.
who just had a birthday as well.
That's right. Happy birthday, Big Al. Big Al had a birthday and got a chance to, work with Big Al this past year and did a couple of workshops with him. And I'm gonna tell you something. Big Al is like, he don't need anybody to teach that class. He can do it himself.
Oh, yeah, and he's
really
been out there.
good. He's really good.
He always says on our chat, oh, I'll be out of town this weekend,
Yeah.
going here. I'll be out of town, going here, going there. So I didn't think somebody could be that busy doing that, but he's out there working, man. He's busy.
You know, and as far as like New Year's, I plan on working more. I got some gigs. I want to do it. I'm trying to put a church tour together, and I got.
When they get together, so we can talk about St. Paul's and St. Anne's
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to get
Mayflower and all
something
that.
going where it's like with all these different, churches and stuff. I mean, I do corporate stuff as well, and then comedy clubs, but at the same time, it's just like I'm going to Cincinnati and Atlanta next year, and I'm getting ready to do that, and but still trying to book the calendar even more so.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like I'm writing writing more and more new material. I plan on recording my 3rd special next year, so let's be on the lookout for that. And and then on top of that, just doing this,
Yeah.
And this is a lot of fun. And again,
It's fun being here on the show and having this platform is good for you to stay out there, man.
It's really cool, and you get a chance to work And as far as with my for my co-hosts, I've been blessed with different co-hosts this past season. I mean, and again, when you don't see Margaret and Vanessa here, that's good because they're working, and that means that
Yeah.
they're selling a house or making that money for the
Yeah.
family.
And if you
But
don't see Margaret Vanessa here, you're not gonna see Angel either.
and I gotta say thank you to Michael and Valerie for coming in this past year, and then also to my teachers who have filled in, Maite, Lisa, Rose Daniel,
Yeah.
even
I like Rose. Rose is funny, man.
Rose is funny, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think for the most part, and even I think Madi came in a couple times
Yeah.
to co-host with me, and I think Angel did it once, and that was enough. And but no, I think we had him a couple times, and but yeah, everybody that had a hand this past season. Rory was in one of those
Yes.
people. I believe.
So we got 5 minutes to final thought.
Oh yes,
but
we got
our food
we
here
got our
also.
food here. Okay, let's go
So
and do that.
Let's scoot over to the food.
It's a little on the delay side here. Which one? Okay, I'll do this one here.
Yeah.
Let me get my. So guys, we got our foods right here. We're gonna end the year right by eating some of this delicious food here that they have.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is the tortilla soup right here, guys. Look at that tortilla soup. Matter of fact, let me move it up.
Give that a swirl.
Yeah, look at it. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's nice and hot. If you want to come, get some of this. This swirl. Look at that.
And right here I have the barbacoa and huevos rancheros with the salsa right there and everything.
Campesino special.
Campesino special, yes.
Mm. Oh, this is so good. Look at that cheese. Mm-hmm. That cheese is where it's at.
Oh yeah. I see that cheese on that tortilla soup. It's always very it's delicious.
So,
We got final thought.
We got final thought already.
Yes, sir.
Well, final thought of the new year it was a really, really good 2025. I think for the most part, we expanded the show even more, and I think we've found different elements. We're going to be bringing up different segments next year. We want to do some different segments next year
It'd be nice, huh?
to expand the show itself. So if you have any ideas and you want to go ahead and share them with us,
Yeah, what do
Feel
you want to
free.
see on this show?
yeah, if you want to see leprechauns or whatever, you could do that kind of thing. Other than that, we'd love to go ahead and continue to, make you guys laugh.
You say final thought.
Final thought. Okay, so
Yeah,
what's
that's
your
what
final
we're
thought, Michael?
So my final thought is that we ended this year on a good note. Everybody's healthy right now, doing well. Hopefully you start off the same way. And I just look to deepen my knowledge in the word. And my final thought is that just be kind. Start the new year. Be kind to somebody. If there's somebody you gotta forgive them.
Yeah.
And I just started the new year off clean.
Yeah. I think for me, I want to just say, thank you to Margaret. Thank you to Vanessa. Thank you
course.
for the whole crew. Anna, Madi, you, Valerie, Angel. I mean, it's like all of this.
We're growing. This is growing.
And to my wife Lynette, who's made this,
The executive producer.
executive producer of the show, and she's been, really helping out a lot, with me focusing on the different avenues that we have coming up.
And just focusing in general.
Just focusing in general, yeah, my CNI wife. But I think there's a lot more that we can do to grow, and but I just want to say thank you to the whole Where's Cleto crew. You guys are the best. I can't do any of this without any of y'all. You guys are part of the show. You guys are part of the show. When you comment, you are part of the show. So we love looking forward to roll calls. So here's to, big thank you to everybody that made 2025, the Where's Cleto show, a very big success. Our from Lydia, everybody, all the fans, our sponsors, all our past sponsors, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Sadi Sadi, Nadlers. I
Nadlers.
mean, everybody that has been part of this show. Thank you so much, but mostly, especially Mi Familia at the Rim and
Pepe's Tacos and
Pepe's
Salsas.
Tacos and Salsa on 12820 Jones Malls Burger. Pepe has been there from the get-go.
Huge
Pepe has
supporter.
been
Yes.
my number one.
Not only of the
support.
show, but of the family in general.
Yes, I mean, he's part of the Where's Cleto family. So again, to everybody out there, make sure to support him, support his business, and again, it's the sponsors that help us. Alamo Tees, for our merch. Thank you so much, Alamo Tees. Go check them out. So again, everybody that had a hand in the Where's Cleto show, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And here's to looking to 2026. Happy New Year, my brother.
Oh.
There you go. All right, there you go. All right, Happy New Year to everybody. Stay blessed, stay warm, and we'll see you next year.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
All right, bye.
God bless.